Hello viewers, in this video I'll be going over natural gas, ETF ticker symbol UNG. Today we are up 30 basis points and we still have about 3 hours and 30 minutes left in trading on the 1 hour chart. I do see the 1 hour MACD will turn positive anytime soon, and we may see some short covering, so we may head up, and we just got off of oversold territory on the 4 hour RSI. So again, we are pretty oversold at the moment because at the daily chart as well, we are still oversold, and we just reached or touched the all-time low. So I do see some short covering and countering in between now and next week. So I do see a possibility of us reaching a resistance of the price of 2080 or the 9-day moving average. So there's a good possibility we may hit that. And as for support, it's pretty difficult to mark for support when it's at an all-time low. When you expand out, there it is at the lowest point ever since this ETF was created. So I would say the immediate support will be this all-time low that happened back in June 6th. So there's also a possibility we may hit there. But as of now, if we were to move on higher and touch the 9-day moving average, that price movement will be about 3.2% move up. However, if we do continue to move down, that price movement was about 2% move down. Onto the next module. So on this module, I'll compare today's current trend with this trend that dated back to September 13, 2017 to December 7th, 2017. I'll point out why these two charts are similar. So what we have here in the beginning of the trend is we have a down channel that lasted for several days, remained below the middle Bollinger Band, and then it proceeded on higher to touch the upper Bollinger Band, what we see here. And this will be a green marked territory indicating there's some upside movement, and then it touched the bottom Bollinger Band at this instance, but reverse, closing slightly above the middle Bollinger Band, but it does continue much lower, and we do see another touch on the bottom Bollinger Band right here. So let's make this a little bit bigger, and we see that trend here as well. So we had several days of downtrend, and after several days we immediately found strength and touched not quite the upper Bollinger Band, but a good effort in it, and then we touch the bottom Bollinger Band right here, and one day close above the middle Bollinger Band right there, and then we proceeded much lower, much like the trend that we saw in right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points that are similar. So there's reason to believe that the trends and patterns are similar. The outcome would also be similar. So let's head to the forecast model. I'll go day by day where UNG or natural gas will head to back in, I would say, September 3rd, 2017 to December 7th, 2017. So 1 day out, 2 days out, 3 days out, 4 days out, 5 days out, 6 days out, and 7 days out. Back then, natural gas was down about 1.6%, so relatively close to the all-time low where we left off last week. And here's the line trend that I compared it to, the current trend and the 2017 trend. So that is all. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.